Hello, everyone. We are live. My very first time on YouTube, and I decided to go live. Don't ask me why, that was just the vibe. So, my name is Eva, the Oracle Tarot, and today I asked my spirit guide, what should my very first reading be about? And we're going to categorize it by astrology. And the first thing we're going to talk about, because I like to stay positive. I love astrologers that like to stay positive, tarot readers that like to stay positive. So we're going to keep it positive. What positive is happening to all 12 signs in the next 3 months? I would have said the rest of June, but that's a short amount of time, and who knows what's going to happen in June. You might not win $1 million in June, but you might in 3 months. All right. Show me what positive is happening each sign. I'm going to start with Aries. Shuffle one more time. How y'all doing tonight? We got a jumper. Aries, you got some growing up to do. I did a reading last night on TikTok, and Aries is expecting a lot of good things to happen, but not putting in the work. Like they want the money, but they're not putting in the work. Kind of just thinking that manifestation is just you think about it and you think about it and you get it, but you got to put in the work. So I'm seeing that Six of Cups reversed. Stuck in the past, boredom, giving up independence. So what good is coming out of that? Let me get a clarifier. I'm going to do some major growing up. There's going to be some breakthroughs happening. You have an idea. And you have some people that you work with. And there's going to be some major breakthroughs coming in. There's going to be a new beginning. What it is like you're really tired. You're really tired of what you do. And you're looking for a new job. And the thing about Aries is you're going to chase your passion anyways. So you might as well start now. Don't say I told you to quit your job. But there's definitely in the next 3 months, there's going to be a major breakthrough. Oh, yes. You're having some issues figuring out what that breakthrough is, what that thing that you want to do is. My advice to you, what did you want to do as a child? And I bet you already do something like that. Just really look at your behavior. What did you want to do as a child? What was your dream career, your dream job as a child? And I know that you're already doing it somehow. You just need to put more oomph into it, more belief into it. And that's it for you guys, Aries. I'm hearing that you need to forgive your siblings because that's definitely holding you back. The thing is, we can't move forward to the speed that we'd like a lot of the times if we're held in the past. And you're definitely held in the past. There's a lot of people that you're very angry at. And it has to do, a lot of them are family members. And you're not moving past it, and it's a major blockage from you achieving your goals. And you're thinking about how resentful you are at them. You're thinking about the things that you want to manifest, and it's not happening. But it will happen if you follow this advice. All right, that's it for you, Aries. Now we're moving on to Taurus. I love Tauruses, except when they're angry. You guys, do you have to be so serious all the time? I mean, jeez. Taurus, what good is happening for Taurus in the next 3 months? Give me the positive stuff. Oh, I'm seeing you guys traveling. You want to travel and you have a vacation lined up. But it's with your bestie. And you don't like her very much anymore, do you? Let's see what the cards have to say. What good is happening for Taurus in the next 3 months? I like to travel alone. Girl, I will travel with my family, but if I had the choice, and I've traveled the world alone, I've been to Asia alone, Africa alone, South America alone, because I am very empathic and I'm an externalized feeler. And I don't want to take care of people, even though I'm not actually taking care of them. I'm psychically taking care of them, and it's not a vacation for me. I know other people are like that, and I've always known that about myself, but now I can put a word to it. All right, let's go, Taurus. What good is happening in the next 3 months? I feel like this is more guidance. You've been getting very angry at people, being very impatient. What action steps can we take? You need to stop talking so much. You don't need to say everything that's on your mind. Believe it or not. You don't need to put people in their place all the time. This reading was supposed to be what's good, and I'm just giving you advice, but that's how I read. I see blockages and I read them. You feel limited by not being yourself, but in order to get what you want out of this world, out of the people, kind of got to play by the rules. You kind of mean. Yeah. I hate to tell you, you've been arrogant and reckless with the way that you've treated people, and you're getting some pushback. You're getting some pushback, and you don't like that. So I guess what's good that's coming in the next 3 months is that you change that. You know, I'm about to make a shirt. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I will say people need more ego management. Getting along with people is really about managing egos. Yeah, you have to be truthful and you have to speak your truth, but ego management. You help me feel good, I help you feel good, in turn, we all feel good. That, like, I need to tell you what's on my mind and blah, 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 blah. Unless it's really like something horrible that someone's doing to you, sometimes it's best just not to say anything because it just can mess things up. Mind you, I'm not saying don't speak out for yourself, but sometimes not everything has to be said. So that's what's good for you coming in the next 3 months, Taurus. Maybe you'll listen to that. Gemini. Everybody thinks I'm a Gemini, but I'm not. There's no such thing as being born on the cusp. If you were born on the day, I know I'm going to get a lot of, what did you say? In the comments. Gemini, what good is coming in the next 3 months? Well, you got money, but you've been spending it recklessly. There is money. You're finally getting to like see the benefit of your hard work and you believing in yourself and sticking to one path, to the path that you're on. But you're going to be spending kind of recklessly. It's got some clarifiers. I don't know what my spirit guides are doing today. It was supposed to be good stuff, but they say you are being way too haughty. Too haughty. You're doing too much, Gemini. You're doing way too much. Can we tell Gemini how to fix the problem? I mean, come on. You need some time to yourself. You need to regroup. Think about what it is that you're actually doing. Some of you are having a baby. Yeah, some of you are pregnant and really looking forward to it, but you're fighting with your partner because they're not doing what you want them to do, but it's really because you're very scared of having bringing new life into this earth. That's really what it is. Is my mic on? Oh gosh, can you imagine? Three twelfths. How much is that? 1/4 done, and the mic doesn't work. Let's give one more step for Gemini. I'm hearing that you need to open your heart chakra, like believe more in people, and really be vulnerable. Be vulnerable with other people because you guys kind of like keep your heart really close. You can take them or leave them at any drop of a dime. That's Gemini for you. But in order to get to the next level, we got to open our hearts and be more trusting in people. And then, sometimes people disappoint us, which they will. But if we live our lives not trusting in them, we don't give ourselves the opportunities to experience things we want to experience, which in turn makes us more resentful. Feel me? It's like, oh, he broke my heart. I'll never date again. I'll never trust another man again. And then you're like 70 and single, and then you're angry at that, and angry that you can't trust people, and angry at people because they're not giving what you want. So you just got to keep taking chances with people cautiously, but not too cautiously. If I told you how many times my heart's been broken. Cancer. Ooh, Cancer. We are in Cancer season. What is good for Cancers? Whew. You're going through a lot of changes, Cancer. Was the Wheel of Fortune, but's reversed. You're going through a lot of changes. You feel like you lack control. I mean, I said what's good in the next 3 months. What's bad? Come on, guys. Those spirit guides. Anyways, give us some clarifiers. Yeah, Cancer, feeling lack of control. Trusting God. Yeah, you need more trust in the universe. This hurts my heart because I am Cancer. More trust in the universe. Give some more clarifiers. Success and victory is definitely coming your way. And other readers have said this. Success, and you've been working on something for a long time. And the success and victory is finally coming your way. It's your season. Well, it is Cancer season, so the sun is in your sign. You're going to notice a lot of good things. But control isn't always where it's at, because you'll find, if you really think about it, there's very little that we actually control. Clarifiers. You guys are working too much. Well, it's not so much that you were very tired. And there's some old habits and people, especially people, that you need to let go of, because there's an emotional block there. Those people are literally blocking you psychically. They're blocking your way spiritually. And you need to cut these ties, because yeah, we got to be nice to people, blah blah blah, keep the peace. But if it's draining you and it doesn't work for you, it never will. So stop acting like it does. And they will get their payback, because the universe is in perfect order. The universe is in perfect order. Leo. If I could have been any sign, if I could have picked my own chart, I would have been a Leo sun, an Aries moon, because they don't give a fuck. Aries moon. What would my rising be? Probably Leo. I love Leos. I love how confident they are. Oh my gosh. I love me a Leo. Not to be friends with, but I love y'all from afar. The confidence, the look, the Leo aesthetic. You can always tell a Leo by their hair and the way they dress. Can't tell them nothing. Leo, after I done talked y'all up, now let's see what you got. Leo, what's good coming in the next 3 months? Yesterday, I got that you've been fighting with someone, and the fighting is coming to a head. Not literally like, you're fighting, but there's been a disagreement, just discord, and it's coming to a head. And I feel you're definitely going to be victorious. You're definitely going to be victorious because you knew you were going to be victorious and you never let up. They didn't believe in you, Leo. They did not believe in you, and they will see that they were wrong. Might not admit it, but they'll see it. I feel like Leo needs something else. You guys have been neglecting your health. Not going to the gym enough, eating too many processed foods. And you gotta get ready for your season, Leo. Should make a shirt, wish I were a Leo. I know I watch a couple of like astrologers, and it's very clear what signs they like and don't like. There's this one guy, he's like, oh, Cancer. Cancer. And then it makes you feel a certain kind of way about them because you know they don't like your sign. Or like Pisces or something. But I'm not a Pisces. Ooh, show my little bra. All right, Virgo. Virgo. You guys have been having car issues. Stop taking it to that rinky-dink mechanic that lives up the street from you. Take it to the shop. Yeah, it's going to be expensive, but it's going to make it run. I can't afford it. Ask your mama for some money. She won't give you no money. DoorDash. No, but you really need to take your car to the mechanic, like a proper mechanic, because you're just kind of like putting a Band-Aid on a problem, and that Band-Aid's going to burst. What good is happening for Virgo in the next 3 months? Ooh. You guys are having a good time. Finally. You guys are kind of serious. You're having a good time. I feel like you guys have been getting a boost in your self-esteem. Because we really need the the Virgo groundedness right now to get some other cards. You've been working too hard. Everyone's been working too hard. And you too. There's some people in your life that you think like, oh, if I love them enough, they'll change. If I show them what a good person I am, they'll change. It's not gonna happen. Either accept them as they are, which you don't want to. You don't want to do that. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Yeah, you guys have been having some good growth in confidence and seeing the fruits of your labor. But you do need to take that car to the shop. I don't know why I'm seeing someone's living with their mom and their house is like super dirty. And it's driving me crazy. That's a Virgo thing. You know, Virgos aren't actually always super neat. They just don't want to see your mess. Oh, this is good. Crystal Light. But it's Walmart brand. What is it called? Wall Light? That's the good stuff. Libra. So this is my very first time on YouTube. And I can already tell I'm going to need a new camera. But, you know, gotta start somewhere, baby. Libra. You've been having a lot of fun lately. You've been getting outdoors more because it revitalizes. You know, Libra is an air sign, so they have to be outdoors is what revitalizes them. The wind, the air, the sun, the sky, the clouds is what really revitalizes you. And you realize that you've been in the parks. And if you're not in the parks, get in the parks. Go in the mountains if you can. But get outside. Just open the window. That's all you need to do. Open the window and stare at the sky. Oh, that's really cool. You've been very disillusioned lately, living in your head, making up scenarios, but you're finally starting to get real. Like, if you're having money issues, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that, trying to scam your way out of it. And you're seeing that it doesn't work and you're getting real. You're getting real. And if you're not, you're going to start realizing that you're living in an illusion. Hmm. Yeah, getting outside will help you more because you're in a funk. You're in a mental funk. And you're feeling confused. The cure for you is outside. Fresh air. Let's get a little more clarifier. Yeah, these things will change. These things will change. I hate to put you on blast, Libra, but you've been very dishonest. You know how the universe works? Everything done in the dark will come to light. You've been very dishonest. But Papa God loves you. And he knew what you were going to do before you even did it. And there's a heaviness to your spirit because of that. That's going to change with honesty and sunshine. That's all you need. Imagine you go to the doctor. Doctor, I have this rash. It itches. And the doctor goes, all you need is a little bit of honesty and sunshine. Like, yeah, I didn't even have to pay for it. Well, honesty is actually pretty expensive. That's who you are and who you're talking to. Scorpio. The illustrious, essential Scorpio. After all that hurrah that I did for like Leo, now I feel like I gotta like jazz it up for the other signs. I don't like y'all Scorpios. I'm kidding. My bestie is a Scorpio. My ex-husband was a Scorpio. What good is happening for Scorpios in the next 3 months? Oh, that's funny. You guys are being more active. It's summertime. I'm seeing a lot of Scorpios on the slopes. Yeah. I don't think there's snow anywhere unless you're going to like the Alps or something. Oh, yeah. Things are getting really good for you at home. Your romantic life, your family life, your self esteem. What good is happening for Scorpio in the next 3 months? Things are just working out. Like, it feels like things are finally working out because you have opened yourself. You guys have been going through a lot of spiritual growth. A lot of spiritual growth. And you've been allowing yourself to be open to different perspectives and different ways of seeing things, which has broadened your horizons. But don't jump the gun. There's still more work to be done. Scorpios can hold some grudges, y'all. Y'all be angry. A Scorpio will hate you before they even mention you. Am I lying? But, with the way the world is going, anger, you can't fight fire with fire. And I feel like a lot of Scorpios are realizing to let go of some of that resentment. And it's definitely like a God thing. It feels very high level, like on the astral plane, you guys are learning to let go of the resentment, which is totally having a physical manifestation in your day to day life. Like things are getting much, much better. You're kind of coming out of a cocoon, Scorpio. You guys are feeling more like of the human race, out of the darkness. That's what I see. coming out of the darkness. Not for all, but for a good chunk of people. It's been dark. It's been very dark. Don't look, don't look. Anything else for Scorpios? My spirit guides are saying you guys need to party more, but don't drink in excess. Drink some water. And to party more, be around people that you love and enjoy and have a good life. And that'll speed up the process. Is this jumper for Scorpio? Is this jumper for Scorpio? Boom. Like I said, Scorpio, keep working with the light. Keep working with the light. There is duality, but too much darkness will make you blind to the light. Sagittarius. What good in the next 3 months is happening for Sagittarius? Damn. I should stop making that face. We have 8 of Cups. You guys are trying to avoid something, trying to get out. What are they trying to avoid? You guys are sad. Why are y'all so sad? Because the world is not living up to your standards. Too much integrity, Sagittarius, sorry. Can there ever be too much integrity? The world is not this utopia that you hoped it would be. I feel like Sagittarius are on this like astral plane of like what civilization was and what it could be. You guys are getting really sad with like society. Like you're on this global plane of getting sad with society. Yeah. I heard a firecracker go off in the back, so it must be right. But wait, everything is in perfect order. God's got it. The universe has got it. What can Scorpio do in the meantime until we live in a utopia? They're making you cold, Scorpio. You guys feel very like cold, like your feelings. You've been maxed out. You've been maxed out emotionally. And you need to acknowledge that. I think you need to look for what's good in the world, what's working. Of course. Sagittarius loves to travel. Travel some more. And if it's not on the horizons, make it on the horizons. That will clear up your perspective. That'll give you a newfound hope in the world, in yourself, in humanity, in the people in your neighborhood, people you work with. Oh, poor Saggy. Didn't know you were so sentimental. Of course they are. They're the feelers, the sentient feelers, the global feelers. I ain't never seen a Sagittarius cry. Oh. Well, that's not going very well. Come on, cards. What are you trying to tell me? There you go. Next up is Capricorn. Everyone's favorite boss. What good is coming up for Capricorn? You guys are making a big purchase. New home? Very proud of it. You're very proud of the things you've been able to accomplish as of late. Oh. Everything's growing perfectly. When everything else is amok, Capricorn gets to work and they get new ideas. How can this be better? How can we change this? Or not change it. How can I work with this to make it better? You guys are definitely on the up and up. There's money coming, new ideas coming. We have an Ace of Wands and an Ace of Pentacles. Fast ideas. If you're involved in a lawsuit, it's going to work out in your benefit. Let's see what else is going on for Capricorns. You guys need to kind of relax, though. You need to watch more television. Zone out. Working that brain of yours too much. All work and no play makes something I can't remember. Jack, a sad boy. But it's your hard work is paying off. Let's move to Aquarius. Eight of Wands. Reversed. There was something moving quickly. Now it's moving slowly. Is it a relationship, a job? A job that you were very excited about. Now it's like, oh, everyone here is kind of dumb. I don't like it no more. I don't like it no more. Things aren't going the way you expected them to. But you always jump ship. Don't jump ship this time. Well, some of you jump ship too quickly. Don't jump ship. Because the ship is going to jump you. The Tower. Everyone else knows that you think they're an idiot. You don't hide it very well. Oh, come on. I said what's positive. What's positive? You're going to finally get the impetus to do your own thing. You're tired of other people. You're tired of their ideas and their sloppy work ethic. Love is big on your plate right now, Aquarius. The person you're interested in doesn't totally understand you. And you feel disappointed because they don't see you. They don't see you as who you are. But your natural Aquarius spark, there is hope and positivity. We have the star upright. Everything's going to work out. Everything is going to work out. They're going to finally just be like, I'm overthinking this. I'm overthinking this. This person is who they are. The thing about Aquarius, I feel like you guys, people don't take you for face value. Because you're so different, they think there's more to it. And there is. But they don't take you for face value. So they project these things onto you that you're not. Or they put more on it than there is. People are going to simmer down. What can Aquarius do to simmer down? You don't need to simmer down. You need to continue being right on yourself and do your own thing. And people will follow. They will follow you. You have the Ten of Pentacles. But you need to be consistent. Consistency. And there's going to be the Aquarius is, it's like, oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. I see a lot of things in the long run grabbing your attention. But the thing that we're doing now, we need to be consistent with. Let's get one more clarifier. Yeah, that love thing's going to work out. Well, that was interesting. Thank you all for joining Eve of the Oracle Tarot, and I'll see you later. Bye.